We are back in Silver Sanctuary with another installment of BTS. This one was requested by Brett Richardson. I don't know anything about it. It's called Film Out. Let's go ahead and jump on into this. I'm looking forward to it. This one was 4 years ago. I like that. Look at that. The tone of it is nice right now. Like the colors, the very soft, like gentle color scheme we got going on here with the open space feel of it. This is a great first shot. And what is with that, the lamp there with the skew, like crazy images on it? Nice. I like this. That sounded good. Alright, this is a good point to say. I like the way the audio sounds right now, the way we're picking it up. And they just took the same scene and kind of flipped it. They made it the dark side, essentially. And now we're going back into this, whatever this is about to be. There's so much depth. I like that. La 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 la. Yeah. This tone works perfectly for what they got going so far with this song. Yeah. Those harmonies with it accentuated a lot. Wait, oh, hold on. He sound like, wait, all right. There's a lot I want to say right now. First of all, before I forget, the image here is crazy. I'll get to that in a second. He sounded like he was about to go crazy. But looking at the hourglass, I didn't see if he picked that up from anywhere in particular. He just picked it up off the table. And they have one as well. And he looked and saw theirs is like pretty much finished. What does that mean? Theirs was finished, but his was just beginning. But this is cool. He's black and white in the middle. I have a, you know what? I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but I have a song that I made, and the imagery, the imagery of it, the visualizer is almost identical to that, like almost identical. It's switch out the black and white person for a black and white mannequin, and it's almost this. Yeah, if anybody wants to see it, I'll link it in the video in the description. I like that. So the background vocals are going so crazy right now, though. That's the main, like that's what's helping this track right now and this part. What in the world? I love this imagery. Wow. That's crazy. I like that. There are so many different scenes in this that are all... I'm gonna go back through them. I might just watch this whole thing again. But there are, I'm definitely gonna go back through the scenes. There are so many like just different types of scenes that are all colored different ways. They look like they accentuate different parts of like the scenes within themselves. So like I already pointed this out, right? Like this to me is still very beautiful, but like even like with knowing where it goes to, like kind of adds more to it in my mind. There's more. They kept that this tone, this style for a while, and then right around here is where we switched it up. So still same type of imagery though, same tonation. Okay, so it was after we did the hourglass that we switched all that. At that point is really where we start getting all these different styles. So let's watch it from there. So now we get this otherworldly people vanishing. I'm trying to pay more attention to the lyrics here to see, like, I'm trying to catch the reason of why, like, what's making us go to this. Like, what did the hourglasses really represent, you know, like, specifically? Alright, so everybody's vanishing in the hourglass. I'm trying to think what makes the hourglass. The whole thing I'm thinking so far is like he's stealing time, like because his was up and theirs was that depleted, and then there like it's literally his, like it's filling back up. So I'm like, why? In what world or what way is he like stealing their time? Maybe there's a lore aspect I don't know about. Maybe that's playing into it. That's cool. And what are we representing here? Is this in their mind? Like, what does this room represent in its entirety? And then, so this is another scene. I forgot I was kind of talking about that. Nothing here. This is so, like, this is weird in a very good way, like, and weird in a way that, like, you would never see this. I feel like it's, I'll say I've never seen, like, this done to this degree. I've seen, you know, you see, like, blank white canvases in videos, but this is, like, outstandingly orange, like, that degree, that tone of orange, but they're also in orange. They also got the orange hair. Their skin is made to look orange, like they're standing on an orange platform with orange in the background, nothing to see but orange. I don't know if the orange represents anything, but it's just like the great creative direction to go with for this scene, and it's very different compared to most of the other scenes in the video. So that's why this one stands out. And then of course that one's like all red, but this has its own stuff going on. And then that. I like that melody. Yeah, I'm still kind of wondering what, like, some of the symbolism in this. I need to know, and you know, I could pick at straws all day. I mean, you all probably already know this stuff. It's 4 years old, but it was requested for me. So, I mean, my personal thought, going with the title being Film Out, here does look like a TV screen, right? A home theater, essentially. So we're gazing in, we're watching a screen. Essentially, it looks like we're watching into, it looks like we're going into this person's or these people's lives. So like he's gazing into their lives essentially. And then let me just look at this part again real quick. So was he the one that turned over the hourglass? This is, you know, I just thought about this. I did a lot of like analysis like this in like the last BTS video I did. What was it? Mic Drop. Yeah, Mic Drop. I feel like they do a lot of good kind of storytelling, directing with this stuff. So okay, he's not the one that did that, but I'm just trying to figure out the. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. It's been like 11 minutes. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the kind of the. Like they're gazing into their lives, so we're still seeing their lives right now. We're still gazing inside, and the hourglass thing, like we're talking about memories and such. So, okay, he's actually, we're outside right now. Yeah, he's outside. Yeah. Okay. So he's on the outside. This is the outside guy with the hourglass. But he sees them though. So is it not like entirely metaphorical? Because the inside people can see the person on the outside's hourglass. All right, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this because I don't know if you guys really care about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say to get my like final analysis and wrap it up. I just feel like just from my perspective of this, yeah, I just feel like this is like the outside looking in, and almost like they're on the inside. They know they're on the inside. So let's just take this as BTS, right? This is BTS on the inside, as a group, and like they're with the title of the song "Film Out." Pretty much, it's like they're being watched in every moment, essentially that kind of thing, and they know they're used to it, whatever. They're going about their daily lives, but just incorporate the hourglass specifically. It's almost like with the idea of his filling up while theirs is going lower. It's like the idea of like while their time is running out, you know, they're gonna keep, regardless, while they're being watched, their time is still depleting. You know, they're doing their thing throughout their careers and stuff, throughout their lives, and it's like the fans or the outside people, whoever the onlookers, they're always going to be there. They're going to be more and more and more of them as long, you know, as they go. People are always going to be around to like judge their music and criticize their music, that kind of thing. But also like they're kind of stealing. Remember I said they were like stealing the time, so I feel like it's kind of like they're stealing, like maybe they're draining their life away from them, like if they're trying to depict like this is a draining process, you know, for us, that kind of thing. So in a way, you know, I'm sure they're, you know, I don't know. I could pick at straws all day, like I said, but I did kind of enjoy this. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it. It might end up on my playlist. I like this part too when they started killing with the harmonies or the background vocals. See, and it's like his hourglass is filling back up at the cost of his friends or whatever, the, you know, of the people. It's like they vanish and his time goes in reverse. So that's why I'm like I have all this stuff in my mind going on, but that's without me knowing any of their lore or anything either, for real. So I'm just having to analyze this and figure stuff out my own. And I'm sure a lot of it's open for imitation, but this is my deduction, you know, personality, and just what I like to do. Alright. I think that's enough time, though. I'll let you guys fill me in on anything I might have missed. Let me know about anything lore-wise or I don't know, around this era that might be relevant to this to help me understand kind of some of this stuff. But let me know if I was on point or not. Tell me in the comments. I appreciate this request. Thanks for this. Give me some more BTS for sure. Like I said, I got a lot of BTS to cover, and I have barely touched on their solo stuff too. So yeah, I know there's a lot more for me to find. Thank you for watching this one. Thanks for joining me in the sanctuary. Stay tuned for more BTS.